am a strong believer that project managers, innovators, leaders, facility managers, anyone tasked with empowering people, with trying to find something new, with trying to improve, can surely get a lesson or two from anywhere and everywhere. So this is a lesson that I got from the seaside. So this was a Miara trip that one of my really good friends, took us all out for her birthday, a birthday weekend. And we had lots and lots of great time. Lots of good food, lots of birthday walks on the beach, of course the cake, and was fabulous, and all the dessert. So on one of the walks, I looked at all of this seaweed that was washed up on the shore. And of course, we are hearing a lot of conversation about the seaweed. Now, there must be a lesson in this. The seaweed is a cycle of life. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. It reminds me of a cycle. And what is that exactly is a cycle? The seaweed, when you get on the shore, you firstly, it grows. Yeah, you have to grow. Then the seaweed will break free. And of course, you wash up, decompose, and then it can feed new life. So it is a cycle of the seaweed. And what is the learning that can be taken into organizations as leaders from this is that leadership is not at all a straight line. It is a cycle. So we start with growth. As the leader, just as the seaweed, we have to grow. We look at mentors, we look at what is our process for growing. And the second part of the cycle with the seaweed, of course, is to break free. And as leaders in organization, we may need to break free from certain types of thinking that we have, especially when we go into different environments. So breaking free is a very important point. And then as a seaweed, we talk about wash up. But as a leader, it may come a point where we need to do reflection because we have to transition. And the seaweed, the next stage, decompose. As you decompose the seaweed, you may have to get rid of some old ideas if you want now to get into the new space for technology. So you have to look at that. And of course, the seaweed, the last part, is to feed new life. It feeds new life, the seaweed. It can. As leaders, what is the legacy that we intend to leave? As leaders, we are not looking at to create something for now. Whatever we do, it is a cycle that will have to continuously be done. Especially in organizations, we are leaving the place for someone else to continue. What is the legacy that you have created? That persons will always talk about it and be able to grow from that because it is a system. It is a cycle. Thanks again, everybody. Continue learning, continue growing, and don't forget to look for these lessons from anywhere and everywhere. Don't forget also to hit the subscribe button. We post every Sunday at 7 p.m. And also check out CaribbeanConnect.org. You can get a self-paced learning on many different topics that are very rooted in some type of lesson that you can implement immediately. Thanks again.